4 years, fans knew Paul Teutul Sr. as the loud, stubborn, mustached face of American Chopper, the man who could build a motorcycle from metal and turn a family disagreement into reality television gold. But when the cameras stopped following him, his story didn't end. In many ways, that was when his hardest chapter began. Paul Sr. founded Orange County Choppers in 1999, long before the Discovery Channel turned the family business into a television phenomenon. When American Chopper premiered in 2003, viewers quickly became fascinated by more than the custom motorcycles. They watched a father and son struggle to work under the same roof. Paul Sr. and Paul Jr. could create incredible machines together, but their personalities often collided just as dramatically. One of the most unforgettable moments came when Paul Sr. fired his own son during a heated confrontation. What viewers saw as explosive television eventually became a genuine family fracture. Paul Jr. left and eventually created his own successful design company, while Paul Sr. continued trying to keep Orange County Choppers alive. The fallout lasted for years. Their relationship became distant, and the two reportedly spent a long period barely communicating. Paul Sr. even missed his son's wedding. But eventually, time began doing what arguments couldn't. Their relationship slowly started moving towards something closer to peace. At the same time, Paul Sr. was facing problems away from the television cameras. Legal disputes, financial difficulties, lawsuits, and business setbacks created a period that was dramatically different from the success fans remembered. His home faced foreclosure, bankruptcy became part of his financial story, and other legal battles added even more pressure. Then the pandemic delivered another major blow. Orange County Choppers' longtime New York operation was forced to close, leaving Paul Sr. with a major decision: give up or start over. He chose to start over. Paul Sr. moved the operation to Florida, where he continued developing the Orange County Choppers brand. The new environment offered warmer weather, a strong motorcycle community, and opportunities to create a different kind of business around the brand. The result was a new chapter involving motorcycles, fans, events, a museum atmosphere, and the continued identity that had made OCC famous. And perhaps that is the most important part of Paul Teutul Sr's story. He didn't simply survive the end of American Chopper. He survived the collapse of a business relationship with his son, financial troubles, legal battles, and the disappearance of the television spotlight. Yet he kept building. Because for Paul Sr., motorcycles were never just television props. They were the thing he understood. The thing that gave him purpose when everything else became uncertain. The man fans remember shouting across the OCC workshop is still part of the motorcycle world. His life after American Chopper may not have followed the perfect script viewers expected, but it proved something far more interesting. Sometimes the real story begins after the cameras leave.